Hello everybody, my name is GedGG1122 and welcome back to Sandland. Last time we returned to the Demon Village to check in with everybody. Everyone seems happy that the water has returned there. We also got a bonus half hour of screen time, but of course we abused that by 1 minute, had to clean the whole village up. We traveled to the Peachy Village and talked to them and seemed to deepen our relationship with them. But we were quickly soon informed of new enemies that seemed to be causing problems for the Royal Army. And for some reason, even Anne got caught up in all of it. And we later learned that these enemies seem to be soldiers from another country called Forestland. And we found out the truth about Anne. And it turns out she's actually an illegal immigrant from Forestland who's trying to stop this army and essentially counter the coup d'etat. And seems like Rel wants to show us something new by taking us to the site of the Aquanium Bomb that he set off 30 years ago. So, this time on Sandland, now that we've gotten that established, we are going to press on and go to the site of the Aquanium Bomb and see what we can learn about the Aquanium and then whatever else Rel wants us to learn. All right, let's hit the road. Wherever we're going is going to be in a brand new area, so we're just going to have to work with what life gives us. And I'm totally avoiding those bandits because I don't want any problems right now. I just want to get to wherever we need to go. Okay, looks like we need to go down here. It looks like we're going to have to cross this bridge here. All right, thank you for not causing any trouble for us, friends.
If you came to Sandland to find new resistance members, then why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't want to trouble you with my affairs, too.
I see.
Okay, so we need to get there, but we need to be able to cross.
Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty, but relations are still frosty. It's a wonder you made it past the border.
I paid a high price for it.
Guess this village was caught up in the Aquanium explosion, too.
Yes, completely obliterated. Too close, I imagine.
This is awful.
Sorry.
It's all my fault.
Didn't want to interrupt things.
Come on, old man. You didn't know. I'm not saying don't care, but you're being too hard on yourself.
That's right. The future is what's important, not the past.
The future. I suppose. I'll give it some thought.
Did we just find some quartz? Okay, that's useful. Okay, well, I just went around this entire crater unnecessarily. I'm just gonna pray that this ramp is enough. Yep, it was. Yeah, that's a big hole.
What
To be sure.
What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh, I see.
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that Aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
Oh no! But then, how will I save my father?
Wait, what?
father.
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
Popular's a bit of a stretch. Let's just say your reputation precedes you.
So this is the Forest Land Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that Aquanium to me.
We left it at home?
This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head to head.
No one's stopping you.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, I love him. He's great.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Well, you're just not being fun.
Old man, thief, Ann, don't bite your tongues.
What?
Why, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt!
Ah, that's why.
Almost had me. But... playtime's over.
Watch let the gun like slowly break
I'm
apart.
just getting started.
What?
Oh, snap.
This is bad. Retreat!
Oh. Why did he do that? Oh. Okay, didn't expect that to happen.
Is everyone all right?
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Beelz?
I got sand in my mouth.
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Well, this is certainly not the direction I thought it was going to be taking us.
It's just under our feet. Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
We probably won't kill us to do exactly that. Music for this place is awesome. Hello, Scorpion Man. You're not much of a challenge, but I appreciate the effort.
Boat goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way.
That's totally fine. Now we'll head this way. Down here. And in another kind of
Seriously?
central
The
hub.
bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
Probably.
Could with the bike. Sure.
Oh, I found another ancient copper coin. Nice. So I guess this is a dungeon where we're probably going to be using the bike. Didn't really get to do that the last time we were on the battleship. Yeah, there we go. Since you're going to make me use the bicycle, I might as well take advantage of the opportunity and use it to fight some giant scorpion monsters.
Wow, high clearance! The underground just goes on and on.
Okay. Now we're going to use our jump pod to get through here. I love dungeons that implement the usage of all the bots, because that's
At least
useful.
That was sort of fun.
But it's also good game design to actively encourage me to use all the different bots. Now, Alright, you got an ancient copper coin. Nice. Now we'll go this way, up here. Looks like we have more snakes. Hi!
At least that was sort of fun.
Sorry for not noticing you, big guy. Ancient copper coin, Cape Cobra venom. Very nice. Go this way, out here. So we have more scorpions to take out, no problem. They're of little threat to us. Now we need to go this way, but I want to go this way. Let's see what we can find over here. Definitely something back here. Ah, more scorpions. Listen, I know you're not the biggest fan of violence, but I am. So if violence is what it takes to solve this, then I will solve it with violence. That absolutely should have destroyed Rao, but we don't need to worry about that. Ancient silver coins and an ancient gold coin. Nice. We can trade that in for another treasure map. Totally worth coming over here. Whoops. All right, now back over here. We're gonna hop up here and continue on. Oh. Well. That's just not helpful. Now we're even further underground.
What happened?
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forestland Army instead.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down. Huh? Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm, I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Woo. Well.
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Come on, give Ann some credit.
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
Alright, well, we're gonna progress onward. Guess that way's the exit. We'll make our way up from here. Guess we need to avoid the pitfalls moving forward. But before we do that, another little bit of ancient gold coins. That'll be useful later.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Ann. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terranome. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
Interesting. So now we've gotten confirmation that Beelzebub has a sister of all things. Didn't think that was a factor, but that begs the question as to whether or not we're going to see her.
Either, huh?
Wait, Beelz. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
This raises questions.
What?
So is Beelzebub her uncle? There's no such thing as coincidence
I
here.
can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Jam!
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Bread imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What is going on? So much plot!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Unfortunately.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend, yes.
Oh, Anne, she seems really upset about that revelation. Like, I feel really bad right now.
The math adds up! But...
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up.
Alright, well, just hop on up here. Hello, friend. What do you got?
Sorry for scaring you again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
That's fair enough, Anne, but again, let's save it for when we get out. We have enough to work out as is. Okay.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, nope. Nope.
Here we go.
You're not getting me, floor.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike.
Yeah, we don't need to do that, but I guess we can do that for the remainder of this trek here. Well, that doesn't really work. Let's try this corridor.
You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah, those guys. Do they hate fiends or something?
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for.
What, are they trying to get rid of the fiends too?
Protecting the country from fiends.
Yeah, but that does mean figurative fiends, right?
That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam.
Well, he was half right.
We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man. much less an entire country.
You sure?
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah, guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors!
Resistance. And sure. Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, worried about her?
Nah. It's all good. All good in the hood. Hello. Just need to make our way up and out of here. Looks like I can't go over this wall of sand. So I'll just have to punch my way out of the problem. Alright. There's that matter taken care of. Now we'll just grab this. Ancient silver coin. Very nice. Definitely an interesting bit of plot that we're getting here. I was not expecting these secrets of all things. Like, I quickly put together that Anne was directly related to Jam. Like, that was easy enough to work out. But I didn't think that she would essentially be Beelzebub's niece. Very interesting, to be sure. Alright, got another ancient copper coin. Gonna grab this. Get another ancient copper coin. I gotta get it. There are materials down there that I needed to pick up. You never know when we'll get more chances to fight the cave cobras. Alright, now we're going to here. Looks like there's another bridge that's somewhat out. So I'm guessing we may need to use the bike again. But first, another bit of ancient currency. Yes.
First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes!
Okay. Just keep moving.
Whoa!
Okay, seriously, there's no way I could have avoided that. I was going as fast as I could. Let's press onward. Hello, what is this? Strange mule here. Is that Lucifer? Looks like we found another checkpoint. Before we go that way, I want to go back here. See if we can't find stuff. If nothing else, there's materials, old iron ingots, and looks like over here, there's some more ancient currency. Ancient copper, and we got the Silver Ruins 2 map. And we got a statue of King Lucifer. Interesting. Guess we can put that in our little room. And it looks like our guy's out here. Hello.
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend?
Here we go.
All right, let's do this!
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable.
I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Now I'm just driving the opposite direction as you.
You want to race, huh?
Oh, this is tricky. I do light at like a good bike base boss fight.
Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner! If only he'd stay still.
God.
Let me help.
Just let him do that. I don't think I'm not sure how much help he's going to be, but see, there we go. At least he got a decent hit. This boss, no, it's just hard. It's hard to fight and drive at this speed.
Can't keep up, huh?
Also, him saying the same like 2 or 3 lines over and over is getting kind of
How about a
annoying.
Molotov? Is that all?
No, I got more.
How about a Molotov? Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Move. Yeah, you smala. Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Move. I keep getting caught in those stupid... It's that one stone right there I keep getting caught in. Guys, I swear, like, it's not the easiest thing in the world to control. Like, as much as I enjoy riding around on the bike, and I'm not having genuine trouble, this is not easy to do. Vehicular warfare definitely is helpful because it definitely speeds things up a bit.
Is that all?
There we go. All right, there we go. That took a while, but man, it's just because driving and shooting are two very different and very complicated things. Oh, did my boy save him? Oh, and saved him. My queen.
Why did you just save me?
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too!
Yeah!
Hey, a demon rescuing a human? Is this some kind of sick joke?
Listen, you can either take the save or I can kick your face in. Your call.
Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself? Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Beelz isn't like that!
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your win.
Well, yeah, because I won.
Just know, it won't go like this next time.
Yeah. I've heard of that before.
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Their generals?
Let's go,
Other
baby!
level from the royal armies. General Ari is likely their only match. The Forestland army is really something else.
They don't scare me.
Here we go.
Alright, let's move on. Looks like we're heading back to higher ground.
By the way, Beelz,
Huh?
I've been calling you Beelz, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unk.
Fair.
Oh, Uncle Biel's. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Ann, thief.
You know what? For various reasons, I am 1000% behind that.
She's Lilith's kid after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
Yeah, but you're demons, so it doesn't count.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
All right, well, that takes care of that. Before we head back to Spino, let's take a sec and check to see if there's anything I want to upgrade. Because we did level up. I'll unlock the charge attack, why not? Be useful. I'll boost the spoils of war for Thief. Why not?
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forestland, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
Fair.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help, thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
All right, we can speak with Mayor Tor. Before we do, I want to go to the shop real quick and see if we can't apply some of the new equipment that we got to our
anything?
stuff. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to put on that high-capacity missile pod that we got before. Give it an endurance booster chip. And change the chip in our tank. And then we'll give our motorbike a little flaming boost. That should be nice. Okay, I've dealt with all the upgrades that I can apply at the moment. We need some Cobra alloys, but I don't have the ability to make those right now. So let's talk to Mayor Tor for now.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure? Has you roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then.
I'm glad they put in quotations.
Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You gonna be alright on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
I guess.
So before we wrap things up here, I want to go back to our cat friend and see if we can't get any more stuff here.
Hey!
Now, we did find 2 more ancient gold coins. So I'll get the Wafo region map. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for this episode here. We went to the site of the Aquanium Bomb explosion. We ran into the Forestland army again. And we've inadvertently fell into some ancient ruins. And we found out a lot about pretty much the whole group dynamic as a whole. Finding out that not only does Beelzebub have a sister, but that sister is Anne's mother, making Beelzebub her uncle. So the dynamic has definitely changed, but I still think it's gonna be mostly the same, but who knows? Anyway, next time on Sandland, I think before we do any major plot development, we are going to focus on working on some side quests, because several side quests have opened up to us both in and out of Spino, and I would like to see how much we can get accomplished. See you guys then.